Tonight we are doing something that we have been meaning to do for a very long time, and that is to do the Return to Sleepy Hollow event here at Wilderness Campground on Disney property. If you do not know what this is, don't feel bad, because that's what this video is for. Not many people know about this. It sells out very quickly, and cast members kind of raise an eyebrow when we mention it. But it is a Halloween event here at Walt Disney World. If you've ever attended Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and have seen the Headless Horseman ride during the Boo to You parade, and have ever wanted to meet the Headless Horseman, this is the event where it happens.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Spooks have a midnight jamboree. They break it up with fiendish glee. Ghosts are bad, but the one that's cursed is the Headless Horseman. He's the worst.
That's why he's mine on Halloween night.
But when he goes jogging across the land, holding a noggin in his hand, demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown.
Beware, take care, he rides alone.
It's crazy how much it feels like fall right now. Jessica was just mentioning that the trees rustling. It's a very fall, autumn, Halloween sound. Now tonight is very special for multiple reasons. I'm with her, which is number one. Number two, it's a Halloween event here at Walt Disney World. And three, we get to meet the Headless Horseman. They said haunted, he is technically a ghost. He's a Hessian ghost, right? It's Hessian. It is very, very cool. I heard she's still sick, a little under the weather. Tickets for this event are very, very hard to get. As soon as they announced that they were on sale, we called and tried to get them, and they were sold out. They were gone. And we were very, very sad. But we kept calling and calling and calling and calling and calling, and then two became available. We bought them immediately. Sad thing is, we had to get the highest tier, which is the most expensive ticket that they have. Turned out for the best, because we get a special edition pin, a lanyard, a bag, from what we hear, a color-changing cup, a picture with the Headless Horseman, this is the only time, only event, and only place that you can get it. Return to Sleepy Hollow. This is gonna be awesome. I forgot to mention that the tickets that we have, the top tier tickets, also include the Van Tassel dessert party, which this is going to be our first dessert party in the entire Disney life that we have. You're kind of forced into it though. These are the only tickets that we can get. We're not going to complain about it. So we're excited because we saw online that they have these Headless Horseman cupcakes. I love cupcakes. I love Disney sweets. So bring it on, Disney. Also, we get to have priority seating for the movie, the 1949 The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm kind of going over things in my head like there's no tomorrow. And we're going to be the first to see the Headless Horseman. It's about time. The seating area for the movie and where we are going to be meeting the Headless Horseman is just behind those doors that aren't open yet. And they are cracked, and you can kind of see some pumpkins and a sign that says Return to Sleepy Hollow. We've seen online that that is a photo spot, so we're going to be taking advantage of that for sure. We're here super duper early, but for check-in it says to arrive 30 minutes prior to your adventure. And Jessica's doing some pictures of herself in front of the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery here. It is going to be very interesting seeing how it looks all lit up and spooky at night. Ooh, doesn't she look amazing in the dress? What is that, pinup girl clothing?
Yep.
Shout out to them. My baby likes their dresses.
I do. Oh, nice.
Welcome, guys.
Well, thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Look at all of these delicious desserts. These right here, these red velvet cupcakes, the Headless Horseman cupcakes, are going to be in my mouth. And brownies banana cream chocolate boots. These are cool. Drinks over here. They got booze.
Pumpkin s'mores.
Pumpkin s'mores right there with the fire going on. And all those desserts that we just showed you. We're going to get them all.
Yeah, so
I don't know if we're going to get them all.
If it's a self-serve or if they bring it over to you, I'm not sure yet.
know.
This is our first dessert party, so we don't know what we're doing.
Can we eat them all? Can we have like one of each? Or do we just get one?
No, you get
Oh man.
one of each at least.
Oh man.
At least.
Oh man. So this is our Van Tassel dessert haul. I am not a drinker, but I felt that getting an Angry Orchard was themed and it seemed appropriate. So I'm going to drink that probably really fast, faster than I should. Jessica, you got the, what is that? Chardonnay. And as for desserts, we pretty much got everything that they offered us. These are what?
Pumpkin s'mores.
Pumpkin s'mores.
Yeah.
Got a brownie. We got, what are those called? Macaroons. These are coconut puffs.
Coconut something.
Red velvet Headless Horseman cupcakes. I got some of that over there. Oh, Headless Horseman on top of that. These right
It's a
here.
boot-filled chocolate.
Chocolate boot with mousse. Is it? No, that's the mousse.
I
Those
didn't
two
see
are
what
the
that
mousse.
was.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's all yummy for us. I've been dying to eat this ever since I saw it online, and you know me and Disney sweets, so very good. So you're trying the coconut puffs because what? How's that?
Delicious, very chewy. I thought it was going to be dry, like a cookie.
And next is the chocolate boot, and they give you a little spoon, which is cute. But the whole boot is edible. It's a chocolate boot, so might as well just take a giant bite out of it, right? And it falls apart. Very tasty on the inside. It's like some sort of cream. Vanilla cream. I like vanilla.
I am going to do my best to try this pumpkin flavored s'more. It's basically a pumpkin marshmallow, very gooey, very sticky, which is why they give you wet wipes. Here I go.
It looks gooey. This is not falling apart in your hand like the chocolate boot.
Delicious.
Normally, I don't like s'mores, but because of the pumpkin flavor, that was very delicious. I don't like a lot of chocolate, but there's not that much chocolate in here, and it's actually really delicious.
Another thing that I've been excited to try is the candied apple mousse. I'm just a sucker for presentation, and that just looks cool. And for some reason, I think I'm really digging the little spoon thing. So, it's funny, the candied apple mousse, it has the same candied sugar that the poison apple cupcake that we had the other day in Magic Kingdom. It's the same thing. And that's really delicious. Very apple, very Granny Smithy, very apple.
So macaroons are something that I love the idea of. I think they're adorable, and you find them in a lot of like little accessories and cute toys and stuff like that. And I haven't found one I've liked yet, so let's give this one a try. It might be because I have a cold.
You can barely even taste it.
I don't taste anything. It's just it's fluffy in the inside, but it's crisp, kind of dry on the outside. So far, my favorite thing has been the pumpkin s'more. I like that a lot.
So the plate obviously is a mess, and up until now, I've always considered brownies to be brownies regardless. Chocolate is chocolate, brownies are brownies, and I thought that this was exactly like that. But Jessica just informed me that it is a turtle brownie. So,
So it's still just a brownie to me. To be honest, you know, like those those little things that you would get like at the grocery store, how they have like two perfectly squares and they have like the little nuts on top of them. It's exactly what this tastes like. So the brownie for me, I'm not a big fan of it. My favorite though would have to be what I thought it was going to be, and that's the Headless Horseman Red Velvet Cupcake. It's just so cool. In fact, I'm eating Jessica's.
I'm not a big dessert person to start out, so this is my, I guess, slightly biased opinion that I wasn't crazy about anything I had tonight. And that's, I love the s'mores until I got a mouthful of chocolate and it just ruined it for me. I'm not a big lover of chocolate. The brownie kind of tastes like a dollar store brownie. Or something like the boot was just too, the texture bothered me. The vanilla taste was too runny, you know. The macaroon had like no flavor. But the experience for me so far has been great. Like the desserts weren't exciting for me, but that's not why I came. So I'm having a lot of fun, but I didn't enjoy like the food portion so far.
The desserts, they were a little bit better for me, and probably about as what I thought that they were going to be. I did not try some of them. Like, I know I'm not a fan of macaroons, and I'm not a fan of marshmallows, so I didn't try the s'mores. But the boot, the cupcake, and the candied mousse are probably my favorites. And I will say this, I'm not a drinker, but washing down desserts with this, it's kind of made my night. I'm kind of feeling it, to be honest. I'm going to say that our first dessert party was really cool, but it's more about the atmosphere. Just knowing this whole thing right here is what really sold it. And I definitely got my sweet tooth on. Angry Orchard. Alright.
Alright guys, here we go. Scaredy face.
So they have this amazing old hearse. I'm not sure if this thing is real, but look at that coffin on the inside. This thing is massive. Little pom-poms up there, feathers. And right here is a poster for The Haunted Mansion, the movie The Haunted Mansion, with starring Eddie Murphy, which we absolutely love. But this is a nice addition, for sure. So cool. And how cool is this? They gave us these giant bags of popcorn, kettle corn, and white cheddar. This is a dream come true. And I'm actually really excited because at first I was kind of hoping that they were going to have good, comfortable seats. And I was fearing that they were going to have just park benches. But they have backs. They look pretty comfortable. Good enough to see a movie in a barn. Everybody's starting to pile in to see the movie, and we are actually in a barn. There are horses on the other side of these doors, on both sides. This is really cool. I can see the shadow of a horse right there. But yes, this is really cool. Actually getting to see the 1949 original The Legend of Sleepy Hollow inside a barn. On Disney property. Oh man, this is the best Halloween ever.
True. I got it right.
There's not many people here. This is all the people that are here for this viewing so far. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to show up. a moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna be right here on the side, and you're gonna be on the inside. Alright, guys, perfect. Gonna do big smiles at the photo pass. And scary faces. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Very excited to see you, Mr. Horseman. Yes, they're very, very excited. Thank you guys so much. Great job, guys. They're going to scan your band. Okay, so head out that way. All right, how many? 3? All right. Take a look. You want to go by yourself? Okay. Flash. Okay. Oh, you see. All right, guys. Sit on down. And you're going to be in the middle. Yep. Just like that, guys. You want to take one step this way? One more. Perfect. Just we get the whole horse in there right here at photo pass.
Scary face?
The Return to Sleepy Hollow event was amazing. Words cannot even describe how cool it was. Not only getting to see the movie play amongst real horses, which was really cool. They neighed. Is that how you say that?
Neighed, yeah.
They neighed at like almost the perfect time. I'm convinced that they were animatronic. They were not animatronic. They were real life horses.
We were in a horse stable.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. And the reveal of the Headless Horseman, what do you think?
Breathless. I mean, the things of my dreams.
Yeah, it was like my heart was beating so fast and then it stopped.
It was stunning. The reveal, they did it perfectly. The scene was just perfectly set.
It was really cool. We're all about, what's the word? The swag. We love swag. Grim Life Collective loves swag. And we got pictures. We got the memories. And they also gave us these. I don't know if you can really see that, but let's see. It's a cooler that says The Return to Sleepy Hollow, commemorating the event. Open it up. There's a, I'm guessing it's a glow-in-the-dark cup.
I think so. Or color changing.
A pin. Everybody knows how we love pins. It says
Pin
the
is
Sleepy
great.
Hollow 2018 event pin.
I'll take it out.
Candy.
Oh, the lanyard is stunning.
We also love lanyards as well. So it's an event lanyard. It's really awesome.
Here is, I hope you can see this.
If not, we'll show it closer.
We will, yeah, because that is just a beautiful, beautiful pin.
It also was really cool, which I didn't expect this. I don't know if most dessert parties are like this, but it was pretty much all you can eat. It felt like. I don't know.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Like we could have went back and got seconds and thirds if we wanted to.
So full. There's a lot
And then
of
they gave
food
us
to try.
popcorn.
They did.
Like-
And when we were sitting down to the theater seating for the show,
Actual popcorn.
full bags of popcorn, and it's very
Pop
good.
secret.
I got the kettle corn because I'm crazy for kettle corn. And then there's another section we weren't expecting to see. Well, we did because we saw a preview of being here, but the Haunted Mansion carriage
Right?
that was in the front of the theater.
Like, I wonder where that came from. Like, is that part of the movie? We should have
It
asked.
could have been a prop. I did not ask. I think it may have been a prop for the movie because it was a movie poster that they were using.
The poster is it was a movie poster that I haven't seen, and I love the Haunted Mansion movie.
Yeah.
We need that poster hanging in our house. It was amazing. It was a beautiful experience. Our first year of doing it. I say our first year because Wilderness Campground has given our family, our Grimm family, a lot of Halloween life
Passion.
traditions.
I think so. I think this starts a tradition.
Yeah.
I think this is the beginning of a tradition for us.
The Return to Sleepy Hollow tradition, as well as there's something that we're going to be filming that's going to be coming up for the week of Halloween that has gotten us really excited that is happening here. You'll never believe what it is.
No spoilers.
Zip. Until next time.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Ichabod. 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 Ichabod.
See, you being sick
Ichabod.
is a good thing.
Ichabod.
It's like the perfect timing for
frog.
return to sleep. Yeah, you're the frog.
I'm a return to Sleepy Hollow frog. Ichabod. Ichabod. Ichabod.